wasn't sure if it was listed or not. Let's see. Maybe just nobody's on it. All right. Okay, so video. So this is clip one. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. How much time of clips do I have? It's not gonna Control A. Yeah, it's not gonna tell me. It's a lot of time. Okay. Alrighty. I'm just gonna go here. Okay. My face. It's hilarious. Hey Tip, how are you? How am I? Questionable. I'm not feeling very well today. I haven't felt well actually since around 12:30 last night. It sounds scary, and it could be scary, but I'm acting as if it's not scary. I've been having some chest pain since 12:30 this morning. I've had it before. Lord knows I've been to the ER many times for chest pain, and in the past they've always said it was heartburn, and that's fine. Could very well be that. Could very well be that. But this one feels a little different. It's on a different spot. But I have to say, I do have heartburn. I do have heartburn. And I can't stop burping. I've been burping all day. So it could be gastrointestinal. I took some Prilosec last night. Prilosec takes a few days to kick in, 3 to 4 days. And I took an aspirin. And then this morning, when I got up, before I got to my daughter's house, I went and, do you have Alka-Seltzer? No. I did get Pepcid. And for the heartburn, the pharmacist gave it to me, actually. The stinky burps. The burps don't really stink, but they're definitely, that's a lot. So, I'm seriously believing that it's just a part of it's heartburn. It's related to the heartburn, but I don't like it, and I hate it. I hate it, obviously, because no one wants chest pain. But I'm giving it some time to deal. Hi, Austin. How are you? How you doing? Yeah, so I'm giving the pain some time. And I said to myself, tomorrow in the morning, if I still don't feel good, I will, I'll run up to the emergency room. Because sometimes just getting a check up and them saying, hey, no, there's nothing wrong with that. Hi, Lisa Chamberlain. How are you? Sometimes just getting them saying, hey, no, it's nothing serious, makes you feel better. So that might be the step I take. But right now, I'm gonna take Prilosec again before I go to bed. And I have the Pepcid that the pharmacist gave me. And so I'm gonna deal with that. After I took the Prilosec last night, I was able to get to sleep. I'm trying not to freak out, because I've done at least 3 times before, freaked out and ran to the hospital, and they're like, no, you're fine, So I am, I'm just trying to chill. And so I'm editing a video now that's coming out on Sunday. It's a deep clean with me, apartment reset. And that's what I'm doing right now. There are so many clips on this video. There are 40 clips. So I'm doing that. I have never seen a streamer notice my text before. Thank you. Oh, hi. No, I have almost nobody coming here except a few people. So I know I try to notice everybody. I'm trying with my YouTube channel to build a community, and yeah, I pay attention to everybody's. I try to pay attention to everyone's comments and always say hello, even when I'm on other friends. When I log into other friends' streams, I say hello to the people who are coming in because we're trying to be friends, trying to build a community. So you know, it's all good. I hate having that many hips. Yeah, it's a, when you're doing vlogs and things like that, you're always gonna have a lot of clips. So that's kind of why I like the sit down videos. But when you do the cinematic thing, that's what it, yeah. Yeah. But this is like a clean with me. So I have three different cameras. I had my big camera, my cell phone, and my GoPro. Oh, Tiff, I just ordered today the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I forgot I had a credit on my account for B&H Photo, and I saw that they were having a sale for it. It was 419. I was like, "Oh, I got a couple $100 credit." You know what I mean? I know you're unemployed and broke, but whatever. Throw caution to the wind. You've been wanting this. I've been wanting this camera for a long time, and I feel like it's gonna be good for me. I'm gonna be able to do more vlog style without either bringing my big camera or using my cell phone all the time. I don't like using my cell phone all the time. Yeah, with the talking heads. Yeah, because you pretty much only do talking head videos. Um, so yeah, I watch your videos. I don't always comment, but I do always watch them. And you put a lot of good information. So, keep doing that. I do like them. But yeah, I'm trying to get out there more. I was watching Aaron's last video, and I watched it before, but then it's funny? I've seen so many of his videos, I've watched them so many times that no matter what I'm watching, once that video ends, it always goes to one of his videos. It always goes to one of his videos again. Sometimes you just have to step out on faith. Girl, yes, absolutely. You absolutely do. So his last video played again. And this time I wasn't watching it. And I think because I wasn't watching it, I heard what he was saying more and something clicked. He was talking about perspective. So if you really want to get your watch hours so that you can at least hurry up and get monetized, you can realistically should be doing going live 3 hours a day. You will build your trust score, you will build your community, and you'll get the watch time really quick. Yeah, I would go live 3 hours a day. Wait, wait. You mean go live 3 hours every day? Or 3 hours each time you do a live? Did you get the creator kit? I did get the creator kit. Yes, I did that. I paid a little bit more. It came out to $539 with the creator kit, and that thing used to be like 800 and something. So I did get the creator kit. Yes, yes, I did. Austin, tell us about yourself in the comments. What's going on with you? Where are you from? How old are you? Oh, while we're here, let me do some editing. Yeah, oh my God. Doing this on my big screen, I don't know why I try to edit on this little laptop when I have this 27-inch monitor sitting right here. I don't know why. But yeah, I was watching Aaron's video, and when I was listening to it, I got it. I listen to what he says and what people say, but for some reason I got it. When I've been doing my vlog style videos, it's all about what I'm doing, where I'm going. I never talk about why. I never talk about the why. And I'm realizing like he does his vlogs are so well done, and I swear I just want to be him when it comes to the videos. I'm just not as I'm a little bit more lazy when it comes to my videos. I'm gonna be truthful. I'm just a little lazy. That's why I like the talking head videos. But my last three videos, which were talking heads, which were really good videos, I personally think they were really good. They didn't get pushed out at all. I know why, but because they're not trending topics and no one cares. But wow, it was seriously. Yeah, seriously, that is like the strategy that channels are using. The more you go live, the faster you get the hours, and the more people will trust you. So the algorithm feeds your channel more. Oh, so you can do an hour 3 times a day. 1 hour 3 times a day, but generally around 3 hours a day, even if you break it up. Well, now that I'm unemployed, I have more time to do that. 3 hours a day. Wow. But here's the thing. When you do a live, like I'm just talking to you guys and I'm trying to edit a video. I don't know how productive I'm going to be doing this, but when you do a live, I see a lot of people when I do lives, they're doing certain things. Some people are selling stuff. Some people are just driving around. Some people are just chatting. I mean, I don't know if I can sit around for 3 hours and chat, but you said an hour, I can break it up. 3 hours is a lot. Although maybe it's not. I mean, I guess if you have people in the live, it's not so bad. Oh my God, and that's my sister. I'm gonna text her. Be like, I'm live right now, and maybe I'll send her the link. Let me message her on let me send her this live link. She'll come and bother me. Yeah, the funny thing is I generally only listen to his videos. I don't watch them. I watch all the videos of the people I subscribe to. I and I think sometimes because I'm watching them, I'm missing some of the things they're saying because I'm so distracted by the visuals. Um, so I think sometimes listening is better. Yeah, his skill level. Yeah, his skill level is great when it comes to editing videos. Well, Austin left. I asked him all about himself and he just left. Let me text my sister and let her know I'm on live. And maybe she wants to come chat or maybe not. I don't know. But as you get better, it will get easier. My last channel, I was doing a lot of product reviews and I started getting free stuff all the time. But it was kind of all over the place. I kept switching my focus. I started off as a personal trainer, health coach, and that's when I was doing that. But eventually I wasn't doing it anymore. So I switched over to just stuff, just like random stuff. I was getting all kinds of food products and different kind of products. And then I just stopped that. And then I switched over to finance because I was doing my personal finance. I was getting my finances together. So I switched to that and that wasn't getting the best. I got one of my videos got like 80,000 views. I had a video that went viral for me, and it was about the collagen peptides that I use. I should do another video. I should do an updated video on that. But yeah, it's I had when I was doing the product reviews and testing and stuff, I was getting a lot more views. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to be the person who's has to result to consumerism in order to have a YouTube channel. I don't mind if it's regarding things I really use, but I was getting stuff like stuff I would never normally buy on my own and I would never use it. So what I did wind up doing is some cool videos with my ex. I'm kind of glad I deleted that channel because now he's not on it. But yeah, my old channel was so much easier because it was just crap. It was just trendy stuff. Generally, oh, hold on. And that's the reason why I'm making the suggestion. Since you have the time, you might as well get the watch hours and get monetized. Generally, when I would go live, I would do my morning drive. So I would go live while I drove down to work, which was an hour. For the most part, people just chat. Don't be doing nothing, just sitting around talking and reading the chat. Okay. And that he doesn't sit and read the chat. And yeah, that he does that. And he goes live for hours. He does go live. Tell her to join the live. Yeah. I'm gonna text my sister now with the link to the live. She's not a YouTube person. She doesn't watch YouTube, believe it or not. But how do I find my video? Oh, here it is here. So share. I'm gonna copy the link and now I'm gonna message her. My sister is a hot mess too. She, you know, um, messages. I don't have the app on here. Excuse me while I type on this. How are you doing tonight? It's a Friday night. How are you doing? Not to be rude, but how are you doing, Tiff? Is it Android? I think it's messages. How are you doing, girl? Continue. Pair with your phone. Yeah. Try. Allow. Allow. Okay, so here we go. I'm doing a YouTube live. Oh my God. What kind of typing is that? I'm doing a YouTube live. You can join if you want. Oh my God, I can't type on this. Paste. All right, I sent her the link. She can join if she wants. If she might be like, nah, sis, I'm good. She's in town. She's in New York. She lives in Atlanta, which is, if you remember, one of the reasons I am thinking about moving to Atlanta. I want to get out of New York. I have narrowed down my choices for moving. I have narrowed. Charlotte was one of the choices, and Richmond was one of the choices, and I realized that why would I move to a place where I have no support, where I don't know anybody? My sister lives in Atlanta. My daughter lives in Albany when she's in school, so Albany I put on the list, even though it completely goes against my I don't want to experience winter rule. Being closer to my daughter is always a benefit for me. And next year, not this year, but the following year, she could live with me and save money on her room and board in school is $18,000 a year. How about we save that money? It would be cheaper for me to get a 2-bedroom apartment in Albany than it would be to get a 1-bedroom in Atlanta or in New York. So, there's always options. When I started my channel, that's what I thought I would be doing, product reviews, consumption. Everybody's about consumption. Yeah. And I didn't want to do that because one, it can cost money. And I feel ugly about it because I don't want to promote consumerism. I would happily promote a product that I love. Hey, oh, she did join. Hey. Hey, Alaya, how are ya? That's where the money is, advertisements. Yeah, 'cause I see the people do Costco videos, like what you must buy at Costco or BJ's every month. I'm like, there's nothing must buy in either of those stores. Sissy, we're just talking about stuff, just random stuff. How are you doing? I know you called me, and that's why I messaged you because I was on this live, and I wouldn't want you to think I was ignoring you. I'm editing my next video talking to Tiff. Tiff is here. And yeah, Tiff, I don't want to do that. I don't want to just push consumerism like that. Only if it's something I really support. I know you're not in ATL. You're close to it though. You're close to it. You're close. Close. You're close enough. You can get there within like an hour or so. You're close enough. Um, but I'm editing this video for Sunday. Um, and it's gonna take a while because I have 40 clips I have to merge together, make them look good, sound good, and then I have to do a voiceover over the quiet parts. Um, so I'm starting this now. Oh yeah, I was saying before that we spoke on the phone, and I know I didn't tell you this, and you're gonna punch me in the face for not saying anything. But I'm saying I haven't been feeling good since 12:30 this morning because I've been having chest pain. That I 100%, well, let me say, 85% believe that it's from heartburn, but nothing has been helping and it's not going away. I feel okay right now, but it seems to come and go. And yeah, I know I didn't tell you before because I don't like freaking people out. I've had this issue before and I've gone to the ER and they're like, no, it's nothing, it's heartburn. So that's why I'm not freaking out right now. I'm telling you, you need Alka Seltzer. I don't have that and I can't get it now. It's too late. So yeah, I got the Pepsid and I'm gonna take some more. Actually, I don't feel so bad right this minute. When I was sitting there on the bed, it was really bad. When I was walking, I walked from my daughter's house all the way home. It's an hour. I felt no problem. So that's why I'm really thinking it's the heartburn because when I lay down or to sit at a certain angle, that's when it bothers me more. People are dropping like flies. No, I've had this, trust me, Alea, I've gone to the hospital 3 times in 3 years because 3 times in 2 years because of that. I went to 2 different hospitals because I'm like, I got chest pain. You know, you freak out. I've learned not to freak out, that I've learned that chest pain isn't necessarily this, is not necessarily emergent. So that's why I'm not freaking out. At least I'm not trying to. Right now I feel okay. That's why I'm like, I'm 95, I'm 85% sure, 85 to 90% sure it's just the heartburn. That's what they've told me in the past. They've checked my heart out. Um, I checked my pulse and my blood pressure. Everything's fine. It's just the pain. So I strongly feel it's heartburn. I've been getting progressively worse gastrointestinal issues. So it completely makes sense that I would have worsening heartburn. And I've had pretty bad heartburn. Actually, this month, I've had pretty bad heartburn. So, and I haven't been eating right and just, I'm contributing to the problem. So, I'm supposed to be staying away from dairy and all these fatty stuff. And here I am having pork and rice and beans. So there you go. Anyway, I said that if I feel really bad or it's not getting better or whatever, in the morning I may go to the ER just to get it checked out and have them tell me again, yeah, no, you're fine. And then sometimes it's just psychologically, it makes you feel better and everything's fine. Um, but I can feel I have heartburn. I know I have heartburn. That I know. It's just the chest pain that's going along with it is not fun. So I'm pretty sure I'm fine. We shall see. I've had it since 12:30 this morning and nothing's changed. So it comes and goes in waves. We'll see. But anyway, um, yeah. And I'm super excited about going down to the ATL area because I haven't been on a trip in a long time. I haven't been on a trip since 2024, which is unusual for me. I usually would, Sean and I would have been on a trip twice a year. usually around May and then around his birthday in August. And I haven't been on one since 2024. 2025 was just a bad year financially, and then what happened in December. So I've never been. Yeah, I haven't been there either, Tiff. I've been to Georgia, I've been to Savannah, but I haven't been to the ATL area. So, one of the reasons I didn't go is that Sean said he hated it. Sean is my ex. And I don't know if Tiffany, you remember my story about what happened there, but yeah, ex. Very strong on the ex. Um, so, I haven't traveled really. I haven't traveled at all, actually, except to go see my daughter in Albany, and that's it. So it's time, and I'm super excited to go see a city that I haven't been to. Um, oh, I have something funny to tell you guys. I have something funny to tell you guys. I don't know. I have my daughter, she's 19. She just finished her freshman year of college. I love this kid. She's amazing. She's adorable. She's beautiful. She's smart. She's all the good things. She's a very well behaved kid. Never not given no problems. She's great. I We have done our best to let her become the kind of adult that she wants to be on her own. Very little influence because she's already been a good person and a good kid. She's always steered herself in the right direction, never wanted to be bothered with anybody who might be trouble and stuff. So we've never had to really steer her too far. We lead by example, basically. I don't know what happened. Actually, I kind of know nothing happened, but this child is fully aware of what's going on in the world. And earlier this week, I think it was Monday, she was like, she said it before, but it's really funny that she said it again. She's like, I hate men. I hate that the fact that I have to exist on this planet with them. And I'm like, what? Why? Why do you feel this way? She goes, everything that's wrong with the world is because of them. Wars, violence, just fraud, just everything is wrong. It's them. It's all them. I was like, but it's not all men. She's like, it's all men, mom. It's all men. I was like, your father's a man. He's like, he's got issues too. I'm not sure I fully trust him either. I did not teach her this. I did not teach her this because I don't hate men on a general basis. I think that while she is not a participant in social media, she watches a lot of TikTok and stuff, and she sees and hears what happens, and she takes it, she absorbs it, and she analyzes it, and she's decided that men are bad. Just period. I was like, well, you may not feel that way forever. I was like, I will never like men. You know what, mom? They're just bad for the planet. It's like, I'm like, okay, well, you know, there are good guys. Your father is a good guy. And she's like, yeah, I guess. He's a good dad. She said he's a good dad. She's like, he's a good dad. I don't know if he's a good guy. Like, what? So I don't know. I have a child who hates men. Is this her way of coming out of the closet? No, because she doesn't like girls either. She's not into anybody. She's just not into anybody. This is a child that I've never met someone who wanted their peace so badly that they were willing to just be alone she has no problems being alone. This is the only child. And this is the one thing I regret about not having another kid. This child does not want to make any more friends. She's very antisocial, bad for the planet. She said that, yes. And she doesn't trust people. She sees human beings and what they're capable of, and she just doesn't want to be around them. She's the most antisocial. She wants her parents around, specifically her father. She loves me too, but she's a daddy's girl. And she's wants her parents, and that's it. Because she knows we're not going to do anything to hurt her. She knows that. But, her friends from high school, she hasn't spoken to them since she's been home, and she's been home since May 9th. and she never made friends in school. Her roommate, she's like, she barely spoke. They barely spoke to each other. They only speak to each other when they have to, but it's not, she's just not that kind of person. She doesn't want to be around people. She just wants her peace. And I'm like, I kind of get it, but you're a human being. You have to live in the world. She's like, I know, but gosh, why? So I have given birth to an alien. I don't know. I don't know why. She used to be very friendly. Well, I know why. The pandemic changed her completely. She was before the pandemic. That was 2020, which was 6 years ago. She would have been 13 going into high school. Her high school, freshman year of high school was a full pandemic working from, no, the last year of her middle school, she was fully remote. And that is a year, number one, she got terrible grades. Number two, she completely changed. Her personality changed. She went from being happy and hugging everybody and loving on everybody to realizing people are bullshit and said, nah, I'm done with people. And I'm like, well, I don't like most people either, but I'm not going to say all men are bad. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe she'll grow out of that. I hope that she will grow out of it and realize that, yeah, there are a significant number of bad people in the world, but you know, she's like, every mass shooter is a man, every, school shooter is a man, every serial killer is a man. I was like, well, that's not 100% true, but mostly. She's like, yeah, all the bad people, the men are a problem. I'm like, yeah, they're a problem. And she's okay with hanging out with her family, but otherwise she doesn't want to be around people. So I mean, it's kind of funny in a way, but it also makes me sad because she has no siblings. She has cousins that she doesn't talk to. She has her friends she barely talks to. I'm like, this is not a good way to live. You need friends. But I don't know. I can't force her. She's at an age where I can't force her to do things. So I'm like, okay, well, love you. I'm going to let you live your life. I'm hoping that she grows out of it. And that's just that. I hope so. So, what are you people doing tonight? While I edit this video. I'm not doing any editing, I realize. That's 9:18. I recorded. Oh no, the time on my camera is off. Okie dokie. Oh no, I recorded some things before I did my intro. So, oh, I know what this is. Ha ha ha. I recorded some pre-intro shots. That's why it looks like that. Okay. Yeah, bad for the planet. I can't with this child. She is so funny, but she is spicy. Let me tell you, this kid is spicy. About to drink and sit by the fire pit. Yeah, a fire pit in the Bronx. When'd you get a fire pit? Isn't it on a balcony or something? Or you have outdoor space? Oh, I forgot. You guys have a house out there. Is it like Is it I could? What kind of fire pit? Is it electric fire pit? Is like a you gotta put wood fire pit, charcoal, whatever kind of fire pit you talking about? What kind of fire pit? I would love a drink, but I don't think with what's going on at my burping and stuff, I don't think that's a good idea. I've been having plenty. I finished my up by the water. Oh, okay. All right. I am kind of jealous, but I wouldn't be out there anyway because I'm working. Although I guess I have a laptop. If there's Wi-Fi, I guess I could be doing that. Um, what is happening? Oh, I don't like this one. Um, wood. Okay. All right. Um, I am kind of jealous because that would be cool. But um, I promised myself I would get this done, so I'm trying to get it done. Uh, because it has to get posted on Sunday. Oh my God. Oh, girl, you should you had the link to this live. You can use that link to get to my channel so you can see the stuff I've been posting. Because I know you haven't, I meant to send you the link to my channel before. The same in Georgia. Um, oh, you got a wood fire pit in Georgia. Nice. I want to use the sauna. I know you got that. I want to use that. I want to sit there and sweat. Um, but no, I want to use the sauna. My thing in Georgia is that is it cleared? Like, is it okay? So is the fire pit out in a woodsy area? Is it like grassy or because y'all got snakes? So I don't want to be sitting there like I was in Florida and a snake come up into me and I'm like freaking out because I don't like snakes. I don't. So you will. I will what? Learn to like snakes? No. Is that what you're saying to me? Oh, that's what that is. Um, you will what? I'm not going to like snakes. Will I see them? You concrete. Oh, okay, cool. Cause I don't want to I really don't want to. So I don't want to see any snakes. I'm so sorry. Um I know that makes me a city slicker, but I mean, while I want to get out of New York, I don't want to become, a mountain man either. So, no snakes and no spiders, please. And I know you guys got those. You will use the sauna. Oh, okay. Um, I know you guys got those giant water bugs, and I know we have them here, but I'm gonna have to get a cat because they ain't no. That's one of the reasons why I'm hoping to get, if I move down there, one of those luxury apartments because from what I've heard from people, they don't have them in those apartments. That's what I've heard. I hope it's true. Because the last thing I want is is dealing with water bugs and I would lose my mother effing mind. So, yeah. Oh my God. Um, oh my God. But a drink by the fire pit on a night like tonight, it's pretty nice out. That's really good. That's really good. I'm really, if I move down there, I'm desperate. I'm definitely want to get a luxury place because I want an on-site gym and a pool. Um, and I looked online. There are places I can get that for less than like for a one bedroom for less than $1,600, which is I feel is a really great price, especially coming from New York City. I feel like that's a really great price. So, ATL can be bougie. Trust me, I've seen a lot of videos where these chicks are bougie. So yeah, you're absolutely right about that. They are definitely bougie. I was saying how you don't have to worry about much. I was saying that in another live that I saw. I was watching YouTube videos of women, of people, not just women, but people, um, doing apartment hunting videos in the ATL. And I was saying that they all look the same. They all got the 24 to 30-inch bust down, full, full face, full beat. Um, and they all look the same. I was like, where's the natural hair girls? I know y'all got them down there. But I watched maybe 12 videos and all the girls, all different, but look the same. I'm like, why do y'all all look the same? The black women, because I try to watch just black people videos. But I'm like, why do y'all all look the same? And I'm like, I'm going to stand out so much down there. I feel like I'm going to stand out a lot over there. I don't mind standing out, but I feel like I'm going to. Also, I'm old, so I guess there's that too. But, like, bruh, I ain't gonna stand out because I don't got the bust down. I don't wear full beat of makeup. I don't, I am not doing any of that. So, yeah. What the hell is this? Why is this so close up? Oh, okay, I see. You don't have to worry about much. I hope not. Because, I mean, assuming I can get my same salary that I was getting or even a little bit more, if I can get a one-bedroom apartment for $1,600 and have the pool and the gym, you know we can't get that here in New York. Where is Tiffany? She probably bounced. She's probably in the middle of doing things. You know, it's Friday night. People come and go. People come and go. Tiff has a channel. Did she leave? Yeah, it looks like there's only one person right now, and I guess that would be you. Friday night is interesting time. Oh, hold on a second, because there's another guy who does his YouTube now too. She could have gone over to him. Let me see. Let me see if Dan is on live right now. Do I subscribe to? I do subscribe to his channel. I thought I did. Hold on. Wait, where are his channel? Oh yeah, there's his channel. Interesting. He usually does. There's this guy Dan. It's a bunch of us. Like, Tiff is a part of a group of us who goes to Aaron's channel and his lives. Aaron lives in Atlanta. And it's Tiff, I think Tiki, Amari, someone else. I forgot her name. And then Dan comes on. There's a few people. There's maybe, I think if we add them all together, maybe 8 of us that will come on and chat and have a good time. We all have YouTube channels. And Dan, It's a Wealthy Life, usually has a YouTube, has a live on Friday nights. 9:30. So he's coming on 9 at 9:30. That's 30 minutes. That's 21 minutes now. Okay, I'll log off and go to his live later. So people will go to different people's lives and stuff. Tiff told me to stay on for at least an hour, so I'm gonna stay on for at least an hour. Oh wait, there she is. She's still here. Tiff, are you gonna go to Dan's live at 9:30? I'll stop. I'm thinking I'm gonna go and stop in just to say hi. But I don't know if I'm gonna stay. Depends on what he's talking about. I know he's doing some workshopping. I haven't really been watching his videos. I feel guilty. I do want to watch some of his videos. He's been doing a lot of 3D printing stuff though, so, and I don't know what he sells, so I really should check his channel and see what he's selling when he's making his 3D printing videos. But so Tiff, are you doing lives at all? Because I haven't seen you go live. I haven't gotten a notification at least anyway. Because you were talking about the lives before. I haven't seen you do them. Um, and I think, hold on. All right, Alea. I will see you, talk to you later. Are we gonna meet up this weekend and all? I'm free. I'm coming to Manhattan. Well, I'm gonna be in Manhattan on Sunday. Um, and I thought Tiki's only doing, there she is. All right, when I'm done with this, Alea, I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna be off in 18 minutes or so, and I'm gonna text you and let me know if I'll text you later. I'll text you later. Because I want to know if we're gonna hang out, what you're doing this weekend, and when you're going home. Oh, she hasn't posted in 2 weeks. Tiki. That's interesting. She's posting every day. Talk to you later. No car. I'll see. Oh, that's right. And you don't do public, Chance. Okay. Maybe I can come up to... No, I'm about to say a lie. I was about to say a lie. I'm not coming to... I don't think so. I don't have a car either at the moment. All right. I'll talk to you later. I'll text you when this is over. Yeah, Tiki, are you going live? I mean, Tiff, are you going live? Call you Tiki. Tiff, are you going live at all? I haven't seen a live from you. And maybe I'm just missing it. Let me check your channel first off to see. I'm supposed to be doing something. I'm not even doing it. Let me see if you've been, I have my notifications on for you. Subscribed. Don't have, all right. So I have side, but my notifications weren't on. So there's that. Now, do you go live at all still anymore? You went live 3 weeks ago. Okay, so you haven't gone live in a while. Okay, so I haven't really missed anything in the last few weeks. Cool. Tiki hasn't posted. I quit my 9 to 5. Now I'm struggling on YouTube. Don't quit your 9 to 5. You shouldn't be quitting your 9 to 5 to be public to go full-time on YouTube until you're making enough to cover your monthly expenses. Yes, we'll talk. Why would you quit your job to go full-time on YouTube? Don't do that until you've at least been doing that for like 6 months. Like right now, if I was on monetized and my channel was making $5,000 a month on YouTube, then I would be happy to be in the, but no, $6,000 on YouTube. Then I'd be like, okay, I can quit my job. It's been making $6,000 a month for the last 6-7 months. I'm good. I can do this. I wouldn't do that until that was happening because I'm not messing with my life like that. But anyway, I was checking to see if, let me get off of this because I'm still trying to edit and I'm playing around. All right, so continuing to edit videos. This video is going to take a long time. I want to have it done by noon tomorrow so I can have at least 12. Well, I'm gonna have it posted for 7 a.m. I don't know. It's Sunday. I feel like Sunday mornings is the best time to do a video like this. And then maybe Wednesday evening do my second video. But Sundays, I feel like mornings are the best time to do these videos. All right, let me, ah! So, let me get rid of this. That's 250. Always do that. All right, let me get rid of this. And now let's ripple delete. All right, good. I don't, wait, let's not ripple delete yet, because I feel like there's another video. No. I did not take a video. Okay. All right, so let's ripple delete. Hello, hello, hello. I'm editing my video. All right, so first part, I'm editing this video where I am doing a deep clean of my house, which I did, and I already need to take care of it. All right, once I get everything in order, then I can chop it down, ripple delete everything, and I'm not good at editing. I'll tell you that right now. I'm just not good at it. Don't ask me how to edit anything. Okay, so these are all different pieces. I shouldn't do that. Hold on. Because I realize... Oh. Oh, no. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm missing some pieces. I'm missing some things. I did not add them. I did not add it. I didn't add these? I didn't add them to... No, this is here. Hi. I did not add them to the... Yeah, I didn't add the GoPro clips. Oh. I did not add the GoPro clips. So let's move these over here. Okay, cool. Adding the GoPro clips. So I'm only going to be on here for another 8 or so minutes. Since Tiff said at 3 hours, maybe tomorrow morning I'll do a live again. That might be an idea. But the problem is, I don't get too many viewers on my lives. So, I don't know. All right, so, all right, GoPro. All right, cool. Oh, there we go. GoPro, where are you? Why are you always... Oh, hold on. Wrong. My GoPro, the time on my GoPro is all so wrong. Because Lord knows I was not up recording at 5:45. I wasn't recording at 5:45. I just wasn't. So I'm not sure why it has me here. All right, cool. Is this... Can I add... All right, I'm gonna... this is gonna be a problem. Alrighty. All right, let me see what this clip looks like. Oh, Irene, you can see the camera right there. Ah, all right. First off, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna get rid of all this audio because I'm not keeping any of the audio in. Let's see. This is gonna be a lot to edit. I have this overhead shot that I want to mix in with the regular close-up shots. And it's like, how am I doing that? I need someone to help. I need to hire an editor, but I don't have money. And also, I need to zoom this in because the camera is right here. So I need to kind of, you can see my other camera, which kind of takes you out of it. Now I'm wondering, do I really need the overhead shot? Oh my God. I don't know. I like the overhead shot. But do I need? The question is, do I need the overhead shot? That's the real question here. Because I'm thinking no. I'm thinking I don't need the overhead shot. And I'm saying that because I'm lazy. I just don't want to deal with the overhead shot. But let me see if there's a way. First off, I have to zoom in. All right, get rid of this overhead shot for a second. Backspace. I put it in the wrong spot, first off. I put the overhead shot in the absolute wrong spot. I need to start it at the beginning where the whole thing is. All right, so that's this one here. Now I'm gonna put it here. So, I don't know. Oh, everybody left. So, what I want to do, first off, is, okay, let's take this off a second. Is see if I can zoom in on this clip. Inspector. Effect. Video. Okay. So, I want to zoom, okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I have to zoom in that much. Okay. All right. Okay. That might be good. All right. So. Full house, redo, deep clean. Yeah. All right. Cool. Alrighty. So here is where. Can I sync this? This is the question. Can I, first off, let's mute this because it's annoying. Okay. I want to see if I can sync this. Because if I can, and I can, all right, this is me here. All right. All right, so yes. Control Z, I just messed that up. La da 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 da. Backspace. And I'm gonna start this here by grabbing that. We'll do this here. Okay. This looks synced. So I think I'm gonna start with the overhead shot and then move into the close-up shot. So I like the idea of going into the overhead shot first, seeing that I'm taking things down, because I forgot, okay, yeah, this is good. This is very good. Oh wait, okay. And then I walked out. Why does it seem like slow motion? And I'm gonna cut it here. All right. All right, all right, all right. Okay. All right, I know what I'm doing. So what I have is, I put my GoPro in an elevated area when I was in the bathroom cleaning to explain my video, what I'm doing in my video. It's a deep clean with me video, apartment reset. So what I did was I put my GoPro and elevated above my shower, had it record the whole bathroom thing. While I had that going on, I had my big camera recording it as well. And then, so yeah, so I have two shots going on at one time. And the camera, the big camera, my Sony was getting more medium and close up shots, and my GoPro was getting wide shots, which I've now zoomed in because I realized my other camera, my Sony, was in the shot, and I feel like that takes you out of it. I don't want the Sony to be in the shot, so I had to zoom out, zoom in a bit. So you still have the overhead shot, but it's not as wide as it was before. So, but that's okay. I think that can I wait, hold on. Oh, Control Z. I think that I can possibly still zoom out a little bit. Let's see if I can zoom out. Oh, it's not. No. So what I'm trying to do, I want to zoom out. Actually, can I zoom out and just, okay, if I zoom out and just move this, that's up and down. Yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. So let's see if I can get it that way. I can zoom out a little bit better. I've been trying to use the zoom a bit more. Okay. All right. So stop. All right. I got that to what I get it to? 17. 1650. 15. 1.560 to 1.560. Okay. Dan is coming on in a little while, so I think I'm gonna go chill with him. What does this say? 101. Let's do 100 to 315. No. But, oh, hi. That's supposed to be negative. Negative. It's a negative. Okay, cool. And so I'm going to do the same thing here. Negative 100. Negative 315. Okay. So it's should run smooth to the end of this. And you can kind of see the butt in there, but that's okay. All right, cool. All right, people. I'm gonna hop on another guy's live for a little bit while I do this. Catch you guys tomorrow morning. I'll come back live tomorrow morning and I continue this. Peace out. Ah!